Howdy howdy, how's everyone doing today? And welcome to FNAF 2 Beta. Honestly, this game was suggested by a viewer in Five Nights at Friedrichs. This was by Fox. Sorry if my brain is mush right now, I just woke up. This is a viewer submitted request, or honestly, I don't know. It looked good from the screenshots and from what I've seen. I haven't seen any gameplay, the most I've seen is the Game Jolt page. So, if I sound kind of bleh, I just woke up a couple minutes ago. But holy. As far as I'm aware, this is supposed to be like a FNAF game where it's supposed to be like the beta of FNAF 2. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay. Grand reopening. Wow. Osborne Entertainment is looking for a security guard to work the night shift from 12 to 6. Monitor cameras ensure safety of equipment and animatronic characters. 150 a week. That's some bullshit. Ooh. I okay.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Hello and welcome back to our new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you'd expect to see during your first week here and help you get settled down. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location. You know, some people still have a somewhat bad impression of the company. The old restaurant was kind of abandoned for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. So they spent a small portion on these new animatronics.
You can't really
A
see the
bunch of new
cams, you have to
technology
actually
was
use
added,
them. Okay.
and they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't
Wow.
that neat? But most importantly,
Oh,
they're all tied into
toxicity
some kind
meter.
of criminal
Ooh, okay.
database, so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its quirks. You're not the first guy to work at this location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. No one really has an explanation for this. I personally think that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So
It's
when it gets quiet,
fine. You know
they
what?
think they're
It's
in the wrong
fine.
room. So then they try to go find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. I did come up with a possible solution. You see, I think the older models had a glitch in the system.
Mm-hmm.
Something about them seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, I've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. You can
Oh,
put it on
thank you.
any
I
time,
consider it.
but don't wear it for too long, since it is kind of hard to breathe in it. So if one of them enters your office and sees you with the Freddy head on, they will probably leave you alone. So I'm sure you'll be fine. Something else worth mentioning is the modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close, but you still have the door light
Oh.
and a flashlight. Use them carefully though, as the building still uses a generator at night. Yeah, it's a temporary solution, so it probably won't last for long. Well, I think that's it. You should be prepared now. But let me repeat what I've said just to make sure, you know? So check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Don't overuse the flashlight. Piece of cake, right?
Why is the
Have a good
flashlight?
night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay. Bye. Where's Chica? I don't see Chica whatsoever. Okay. This feels like it's gonna be a problem. Oh. Hi. How you doing? Okay, Chica's let's go into the vent. Bonnie's just standing there. Hi, buddy. You good? Okay, so yeah, they kind of go through it quickly. Okay. Okay, so it's kind of similar to FNAF 2, which is a no shit Sherlock kind of thing. Also, power seems generous. Toy Freddy's already moving about. Chica's in the hall. Okay. Bonnie's in the hall. Okay, so far so good. Ba ba da da da. Well, the rest of they got glowing eyes, so I mean, Freddy I can keep track of. Okay, Bonnie just moved. Okay, not bad, not bad. She goes in the hall. I mean, 39% power at like 5 a.m. That seems pretty. Hey, okay, not bad, not bad. Dun, 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 dun. 2 a.m. Second night, whoops. Gotta not honk the news. Take a drink of water.
Hello?
Bonnie's already on
Hello,
the move.
hello? You're still here? Well, if you're listening, chances are you made a very poor career choice. Always wanted to try this joke out.
Yeah, joke.
Night two,
Totally.
congrats! Seems like I didn't really mention the newer models yesterday. Sorry about that. If you ever visited the old location, you might remember how the older models looked like.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't, they weren't exactly the most appealing. So, our designers decided to go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Especially Foxy. Speaking of Foxy, I'm pretty sure she's not fooled by the Freddy head trick, but, I've heard she's very sensitive to bright light.
Oh.
All the newer and older models should be, actually. When they encounter bright light, it causes a system reset or something, which makes them freeze for a couple of seconds. Although,
Okay.
Foxy doesn't seem to have the same reset feature, and instead she just tries to avoid the bright lights.
Alright.
And one more thing. Don't forget to check that music box on the prize counter camera. I'll be honest, I never liked that thing. It's just weird looking. It seems to have the same reset feature related to the bright lights, so you know what to do just in case.
Okay,
But,
so flash it.
if it does get out, it shouldn't be that big of a deal, since the Freddy mask should fool it. Although, it has stricter security protocols compared to others. So you have to act fast. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. You have dealt with these guys before. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
So is the AI roughly the same? Okay, sorry if I'm not really talking a lot, I'm just also kind of just focused. Oh, there's Bonnie. But it says that in, like, the stricter protocols. So, 69%. Oh, look at Bonnie. What? Okay. Was Foxy even there? I guess when I hear the running, that's what I'm supposed to do with Foxy. Because, I mean, I was flashing the light. I guess that's what I'm supposed to do when Foxy's just running down the hall. That's when I... Okay, that makes sense. I mean, Bonnie didn't do anything for like a hot minute, so I think I should be fine.
Hello? Hello, hello? You're still here? Well, if you're listening, chances are you've made a very poor career choice.
Gee, thanks.
Always wanted to try this joke out.
Mm.
Night 2, congrats!
Whoa.
So,
Night 2?
seems like I didn't really mention the newer models yesterday. Sorry about that. If you ever visited the old location, you might remember how the older models looked like. Well, if you don't, they weren't exactly the most appealing. So, our designers decided to go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Especially
Whoa.
Foxy. Speaking of Foxy, I'm pretty sure she's not fooled by the Freddy head trick, but, I've heard she's very sensitive to bright light. All the newer and older models should be, actually. When they encounter a bright light, it causes a system reset or something.
Newer and older
Makes them freeze for a
models.
couple of seconds. Although, Foxy doesn't seem to have the same reset feature, and instead, she just tries to avoid the bright light. So, yeah. Flashing your light on Foxy should make her back up if she ever leaves her goal. And one more thing. Don't forget to check that music box on the prize counter camera. I'll be honest, I never liked that thing. It's just weird looking. It seems to have the same reset feature related to the bright lights, so you know what to do just in case. But, if it does get out, it shouldn't be that big of a deal, since the Freddy mask should fool it. Although,
I guess because I didn't pay attention to
stricter
Pirate's
security
Cove, that's why I
protocols
died.
compared to others.
Hmm.
So you have to act fast.
Gotta go
Anyway,
feast.
I'm sure it won't be a problem. You have dealt with these guys before. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, cool, I didn't know I could, like... Okay, well, chicas and... Hmm. I wonder... Okay, let us see. Let us see. Okay, so I have to flash the puppet. Get back in there. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay, so keep an eye on Kid's Cove, keep an eye on the pirate. Okay. Okay, now I understand. Now I understand. Now I know what to do. Now I know what to do. Now what to do. Okay. Okay, because I'm not gonna lie, muscle memory was... Oh, what? Huh? I thought the mask worked on the puppet. It said, oh, because in the phone call... Oh, I guess give me a quick second to get some water. My water is actually almost out, so... Quick moment. Some more water. Alright, I am back. I also just turned off all the lights in my room. In my room. So... Oh. Do you know it's all dark and spooky for FNAF? Ooh. Okay, because I thought the phone guy said that I could use the mask on the puppet. Hold on, let me listen to it. It'd be nice if I could actually just kind of skip forward a little bit.
Hello? Hello, hello?
Hi, how's it going?
Still here?
Yep,
Well, if you're listening, chances are you've made a very poor career choice. Always
probably.
wanted to try this joke out. Night 2, congrats!
Yay!
Seems like I didn't really mention the newer models yesterday. Sorry about that. If you ever visited the old location, you might remember how the older models looked like. Well, if you don't, they weren't exactly the most appealing. So,
I mean, that's true.
our designers decided to go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Especially Foxy. Speaking of Foxy, I'm pretty sure she's not fooled by the Freddy head trick, but
No?
I've heard she's very sensitive to bright light. and older models should be, actually. When they encounter a bright light, it causes a system reset or something, which makes them freeze for a couple of seconds. Although Foxy doesn't seem to have the same reset feature, and instead she just tries to avoid the bright lights. So yeah, flashing your light on Foxy should make her back up if she ever leaves her goat. And one more thing. Don't forget to check that music box on the prize counter camera. I'll be honest, I never liked that thing. It's just weird looking. It seems to have the same reset feature related to the bright lights, so you know what to do just in case. But if it does get out, it shouldn't be that big of a deal, since the Freddy mask should fool it. Although, it has stricter security protocols compared to others. So you have to act fast. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. You have dealt with these guys before. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, so yeah, I can use the mask. I just probably wasn't fast enough. Man, playing FNAF in the dark, it's different. Okay, I'm flashing the puppet. Did I just get lucky last time, or do I have to hold it? Okay, so I just gotta be fast with it. Okay. Yo, Foxy, how you doing? Hey, don't worry about... Sorry. I'll look at chat in just a moment. Oh, that wasn't a problem at all. Yeah, give me 1 second to look at chat since... Oh, it's the puppet! Hey, Charlie. How you doing? GG's. I missed it. Sorry. Keyboard smash. No, better than late than never, I guess. How you doing, Foxy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you're ever late, you don't need to apologize. Like, I'm just here vibing playing FNAF games. It's not that serious. It's not that deep.
Hello.
I'm just glad you enjoy the show and enjoy coming in.
Did, new Foxy ever leave her cove? Probably not, I was just curious.
Get back in the cove.
I've seen the older models in the back room. And I mentioned them yesterday, too. So, most of them
But I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Glad to hear.
Freddy head, when they enter your office, you know the deal. Except for, who could have guessed, Foxy again. Yeah,
Oh, there's two Foxies. Whoa. Sick, you get back in the box.
Not fooled by the Freddy head trick for some reason, but he's
So I guess, like, hold it.
lights just like the newer Foxy model. So when he comes into the hallway, try to flash your light as much as possible. So that's it for the older models.
Okay.
Hey, before I go,
Back in.
I wanted to clear
Back you fell beast.
about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these spooky stories I can personally assure you,
Yo, Hank, how you doing, brother? How you doing?
however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with us or the company. It's all just a myth, reporters trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well, anyway, hang in there, and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
Get back in there. Get. Boy, Freddy. Get. Okay, got out. Freddy! Get back in your stage, you fell beast. I'm flashing. I'm flashing it. Holy hell. Okay. Okay, everyone's coming in my office. Okay, holy. Hold on. I'm just flashing. Foxy, go away. Okay. Holy. Back you fell, beast. Okay, now I gotta pretty much give Foxy a seizure. Puppet! My vent is about to be all red. Foxy, go away. Toy Chica, how you doing? Come on, it's 5 a.m. 5 a.m. I'm going Saturday night. I'm screwed. It's Golden Freddy. Woo! Ah, fuck, it's the puppet. I did it. Bunny! Chica! What the hell? What? What? Wait, hold on, I gotta look at the chat. What the hell? Alright, hold on, what's going on? Saw a little groundhog the other day. I was wondering and pushed my gate open. Stupid groundhog got in the compost bin. I got him and ran him off. Ran off. More like, hey, you get the fuck out of here. Pop, 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 pop. Damn you, Chica. Yeah. So the Chica one, I'm not really sure how I lost because I thought, the mask worked on her. Because, okay, so the puppet, I gotta pretty much give a seizure, even though it's actually easier to let the puppet come into the office because it's just gotta go fast on the mask reflex. Foxy seems more annoying. Not like the new toy Foxy, which is just a mangle, but withered Foxy. As I can flash him for like 20 seconds straight and nothing happens. But it's a learning experience, you know? As I'm sitting in the dark. You've been bit by a rabbit, but I can only imagine groundhog chompers. Groundhogs have like what? Their jaw strength is, I think, similar to a beaver. So, I don't know. Still, getting bit would hurt. You're right, Foxy. You know, this is a FNAF 2 beta, so if there's any bugs or glitches, I can't be mad about that. I mean, I'm just surprised I got my hands on, a whole FNAF 2 beta early. I can't believe it. I guess it pays off being a small content creator. I mean, we're already halfway through the game. We're already on like night 3. So, I'm at night 3 at 3 a.m. Holy. Okay, yeah, no one really moved here. It seems like the only cameras to really worry about is cam 1A, 1B, and 3. Other than that, I'm kind of just piss chilling, you know? If I beat this game early, you know, if I beat it in under an hour or something, or under 2 hours, I wouldn't say 2 hours because it's already like 40 minutes. What I'm gonna do is probably either finish Night 6 on Fazbear Legacy or Five Nights at Friedrich's. One of the two. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so actually no, I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, I hear the chimkin. Everyone's on the move. Puppets on the move. Okay, so that wasn't that bad. It's like, actually, yeah, I think that's the Oh. Baxi. Yeah, I don't think it's like the same as in like if you... If you like flashed him, I think what, 17 times in FNAF 2? Oh fuck, okay, you gotta get back, you she-beast. Pika... Well. Animatronics at my door. Withered Bonnie! He's gonna punch my shit. Gonna kick me in the teeth. I think it was the Joy of Creation that started that. Foxy, leave me alone, you bastard. I gotta... Okay, I'm not gonna lie though, 2 Foxies is actually kind of stressful. Like, holy. But I like how the puppet does have an audio cue. Back in your cove. Holy... Okay. Foxy, go the fuck away. someone's in the kitchen. Yeah, you gotta move early. Oh, puppet. Ah, fuck, it's Chica. Get back, you she-beast. I gotta pop my fingers. Bunny! Oh shit, everything's lagging. Oh, oh. Oh, uh-oh. The game broke. The game broke. Okay, why is the game broken? Why is the game broken? I don't think so supposed to. Okay, I'm playing the game blind right now. Okay. What? 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 I, did you guys, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? What the hell? Okay. What? I, what? Okay. Alright, that is game breaking. That was game breaking. What just happened? Oh, what? Hang on. No, hang on. Just, what happened? Just throw that on the screen. I'm genuinely baffled. Okay, well, on the bright side, though, I did survive 2 animatronic attacks afterwards, but it broke at 5 a.m. That is crazy. The game broke at 5 a.m. I had probably, like, what, 20, 30 seconds left? That's some bullshit. That's funny, but that's some bullshit. I'm surprised I actually survived 2 animatronics, though. I mean, I can just sit until like 1, so... Okay, so I do have a strategy down, though, of just watch the sides, and then, like, watch the hall, because there's only like 3 cameras I need to keep track of. Doing it for the spooky atmosphere. I don't care. I pay for my optometrist. I don't mean to tell you. I was like, okay, I mean, like, again, I just had the lights for the spooky effect. Okay, well, it's 1 a.m. now, so... He's already on the move. Get you back. He's already almost all the way out. Okay. I actually do kind of like that though. That it's more like a soft reset. No, the puppet's on the way. Hey, Charlie. Put you back. Oh, who was I talking to? Oh, I was talking to my brother. Because I had all the lights off. So to be involved and immersed in spooky atmosphere. And it's like, it's, you know, being in the dark is bad for your eyes. But it's like, I pay for my own doctor, pay for my own optometrist. It's just like, I'm just trying to be spooky. Full of joy and whimsy. But honestly, I like playing horror games in the dark. Probably bad for the eyes, but I don't care. It makes it spooky. Flash, flash, flash. Gotta step on the flat. Yo, Forza, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing today, man? You doing good? You doing well? Foxy, you bastard. Double Foxy. Both you bastards. Oh, I didn't even see Chica, okay. Hi, Chica. Bye, Chica. Where did Bonnie go? Did I break the game again? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, new Toy Foxy hasn't really moved a lot. But it's 5 a.m. We're going steady, so hey, let's keep her going. Get back in there. Toy Chica. Flashing. Hey, let's go. Do you think the animatronics like? Yeah. We're friends. Hopefully. Night 4. Okay, here we go. Okay, puppet's already almost out.
Hey, Night 4. Have you encountered the older Freddy model yesterday?
No.
Not, because, I realized he probably wouldn't be fooled by his own head. I, don't really know what's the deal with him or how to deal with him. Just, I don't know. Try watching him on the cameras a lot. That might just work. Just to update you, there's been some kind of investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things just happen. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things and I'll keep you posted. Anyway, hang tight. It'll all pass. Good night.
Okay, I'm sure we can figure this out. Yeah. Puppet's gonna attack hopefully any second. There's Bunny. Oh, I can do... I think that was a bug. Oh. Ah, wait. Okay, so I can use the mask and flashlight at the same time. Interesting. Foxy, go away. Oh, there's Freddy. Everyone's going into my office. Why can't they? How much have access to the head? Rude. I think I've seen Foxy the most out of all the animatronics. Just kind of crazy. I thought Balloon Boy was a power drainer. Holy. Lexi, I'm an animatronic too. We're friends. Chico's tweaking out. Funny! Okay, get off my screen, please. My Niker's about to have an asthma attack. Oh, Freddy's on the move. So Freddy moves when we look at him on the cameras. However, everyone's coming to my office and I don't have time to do so. Freddy! Get back, you devil. Ah, fuck. Yo, Bonnie, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my god. Oh. Ah, fuck. Come on. Come on, last second. Come on. Come on. Hey! Fuck you. Big brown bitch. Okay, I need to look at chat real quick. You got a holiday today? Hey, that's pretty cool. Hope you enjoy your holiday. Good, good. Wait, I'm number 2 now. I just sparked my last urge. Hey, nice, nice.
Hello. Hey. So, last shift of the week for you. Try keeping a close eye on everything tonight, okay? From what I've been told, building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, especially concerning input from the staff.
I'm from the
I'm
staff.
sort all this stuff out. I'll try to transfer you. Hold on. Mike Schmidt. You worked in the older location a couple of years ago, and you were fired for. This line is empty. Seems like the old database is a bit corrupted. Whatever. It doesn't matter at this point. Just get through one more night. Good night.
So, yo, Bonnie, since you got a holiday, what are you gonna be doing? Freddy! He said in like what, night 2, the older animatronics are reset by the light. This feels like a problem. Where the fuck did Bonnie come from? Okay, wait, just one more search. Yeah, rotates Foxy. It's Hank is just like, it's weed. A blunt is is what we roll them to smoke. Hey yo, Hank, can you take a hit on my behalf? Cause man, this is stressful. Oh, okay. Oh, my back real quick. Oh, much better. Oh wait. Oh, Foxy. You talked about you can unlock a skin for Foxy. Oh, Withered Foxy. If you beat a night, how do I access that menu? Don't do drugs, kids. Okay. Well, technically, alright. Well, I guess I should do a PSA. I don't know. Toy Freddy is kind of looking spooky though. True. I actually don't know. Well, time to mash a bunch of buttons. Press and hold delete to reset all data. Oh. Cool. I don't know what I hit. Okay. Doors game mode? Beaver skin for Indo. Beat Might 6 to unlock. I was just mashing buttons. Oh, wait, is it Control C? Hold on. Oh, it is. Okay, it is Control C. I was just mashing buttons. No, S doesn't do anything. Okay, so it's Control C. Okay. I love how the music changes, but doors? I want to see what doors does. Oh, no. Wait, did it reset the game? No, I won't. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. My chat is so goofy, what the hell? You're addicted to chocolate? I don't blame you. What kind of chocolate do you like? Do you like milk chocolate, white chocolate, dark chocolate? If so, like, do you like what, the 70, 85, 90? Like, what do you like? To the flavor. Ah, yes. A Maverick Dragon stream. One of the very few FNAF streams you can go to where a guy talks about eating chocolate and I just gonna, yeah, man, I love the flavor. Another talking about chocolate shrooms, and then another going like, what is happening? Added 1/8? An eighth. Oh my god. That is insane. Ooh, Belgian chocolates is actually really good. I mean, honestly, for me, even though I'm American, I'm a Texan, Cadbury is my favorite chocolate. I'm gonna be honest. Like the Cadbury is my go-to. That's the only thing from the British that I like. Because I'm not gonna lie, you know, like Godiva is pretty good, but not for the price. Or Lindt. Like Lindt chocolate is pretty good too, but I only like the chocolate covered cherries. Just talking about. I love my streams. I love my chat. Dude, I honestly can't wait for Easter. I'm gonna be honest, because you know I'm gonna be a fat fuck. I don't care, and I'm just gonna buy like a pound of like the Cadbury eggs. Those are so damn good. It's like I don't care if I'm being a big bag. Like that shit is good. Once Easter comes around, man, I don't care. I'm gonna just buy a pound of the Cadbury eggs. Ooh, especially the caramel ones. Oh, the caramel ones are good. Yeah. My condolences, Bonnie. I'm sorry to hear. Everyone's still on stage. Puppet hasn't done anything fucky. Withered Bonnie just vanished? Okay. Is it bad I actually like that Withered Bonnie design more than like the canon one? I just complimented you. Come on. You had a good meal. Don't want BB eat the battery. Okay, I won't. I won't. Honestly, I just would rather choke slam Balloon Boy, you know? I just want to take a crowbar to him. Well, I think Balloon Boy is both the best and the worst character ever introduced to FNAF. Like, he's not as cool as, you know, Music Man. He's not as scary, like, story-wise compared to, like, the Mimic. You know, he's not as, for some reason, like, Twitter bait compared to Roxanne or Toy Chica. Or, you know, not as gamer as Toy Freddy. Just, he's an annoying little shit. I need to play Day Shift at Freddy so I can actually just have the satisfaction of just slamming him into a wall. Oh, I guess Bonnie... I just flash the light. Who would I fight in FNAF? Ooh, that's a good question. Definitely none of the Foxies, because they got metal hooks for hands for some reason. Oh, that's cool. I like this. Okay, what are my choices? What are my choices? Like, what games? Am I allowed to go from, like, FNAF 1 through, like, Pizza Sim, 1 through Ultimate... Is it gonna be, like, an Ultimate Custom Night kind of thing? Like... What's the roster? Is it just any of them? Freddy... Fuck. Any games. Ooh, that's a tough one then. Ah, ooh, okay. Um, hmm. Okay, I'm gonna take a minute to yap for a moment. Okay, so if I had to fight, I'd fight either toy versions of Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy. Okay, it's honestly a tough one, because some of them aren't really that hard to fight. You know, like JJ would be really easy to fight. Old Man Consequences is just a deity. No, not my microphone. I mean, the garbage pals are pretty much. You just have to pop the balloon. I mean, they're not really a threat. I mean, Candy Cadet. Ooh, I mean, he'd be easy. You just tip him over. No one is picking Nightmare Freddy. Yeah, fuck that. No, Nightmare Fredbear. Nightmare Fredbear, like the black and gold one from FNAF 4. Fuck that. I'm not fighting that. Fucking uh, the Nightmare animatronics are hallucinations, so they're technically not real. I mean, I'm already schizophrenic. I already hallucinate as it is, so I don't have to deal with that. I'm just like, I know it's fake. I already win. Oh, I would not fight. Okay, I mean, maybe the Funtime animatronics. I'm genuinely trying to think who would be like the best to fight. If I would fight Lolbit, I would just get NordVPN. Okay, that's funny more than anything. Um, I mean, Into the Pit Bonnie is like okay. I'm gonna exclude any of the books because the books are just unfair. Like the books are just terrifying. Like I would not fuck with anything from the books. I mean, maybe Theodore wouldn't be that bad to deal with when it comes to the books. Eleanor, I would not fuck with at all. It's the same with the Stitch Wraith or the Black Bird. Hmm. Alright, real question. Could I... Could I 3v1 Toy Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy? Ooh, honestly, I would say yes. I would say I could. If you're having if you're having schizophrenia, that might be a lack of sleep in 3 days, or possibly lack of sleep generally. Oh no, you're talking about insomnia. Insomnia is when you start seeing hallucinations and, you know, perception of time and reality is slipping away. That's insomnia. Another thing that I have, I'm an insomniac. Then again, I play FNAF games at 2 a.m. every day for a whole month. Now, Hank, I'm gonna cheat a little bit, because if it's a 3v1 and I'm a Texan, I'm about to show them what a 12 gauge is like. Is there a toy Golden Freddy? I don't think so. No, there's no toy Golden Freddy. I thought people would have hallucinations if they didn't sleep for 3 days. It really depends. Because yes, okay, so I think it's after 72 hours of being awake that you start to hallucinate and start to become lucid. But it really depends on the person and the situation. For example, some insomniacs, they do hallucinate, but that's usually if they're like up. Like, it's a weird thing to explain. Where with insomnia, yes, you do have trouble sleeping, yes, it's hard for you to sleep. The little sleep you do get, it's not really great nor good, but it's still something. And you have like light hallucinations, like, oh, you think you just heard something, like simple knock. I've stayed awake for 170 hours. Jesus Christ. Homie. Hank. That's insane. I don't know if that would be a good comparison. It's just like, yeah, you know, considering drugs. But you know, as I was saying, as a Texan, I'm gonna show the animatronics what a 12 gauge is. I'm about to show him a Winchester. Holy fuck, 170-hour non-credit. That's fucking crazy. That's Jesus. You were driving a 20. Okay, so you were doing a U-Haul. All right. No place you can hide. Funny. Flashing him in the hallway doesn't do anything. Boy, Freddy has Big Macs for a diet. Probably. Dude, oh, yeah, no, I hate how everything has shrunk. Dude, I remember when plus size used to be a thing. Like, that, like from McDonald's. God. I miss that, like... I don't care if I'm gonna sound like a big back, that shit was good. You know, like the basket of fries McDonald's has? It's like, oh yeah, you can have a basket of fries to share with your friends. That's what it used to be. And Bonnie's about to kill me. Okay, I wonder, what am I doing wrong? I have to be doing something wrong. I have to do something wrong. What am I doing wrong for Bonnie? Okay, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Damn it, I'm hungry now. Same. YT deleting my messages and shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh wait, is everything actually working? I thought everything crashed for a second, hold on. Oh, holy shit, what the hell? I thought everything was about to crash because everything just froze. I was like, oh shit. I genuinely thought everything broke because everything froze. I think if you can end this stream and make a new one. That's not really how YouTube works. So I think what happened was, since I use Starlink because I live in the woods, that Starlink did its like system reset thing, so it like cut like Wi-Fi for a few moments. Are we hearing you live now, or is it catching up? Here, let me test. Let me make sure.
Hello? 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 Hi. If you're hearing this, stream crashed. That's the wrap. That's it, boys. We just fucked everything out to the point where we can't really continue. Why? I don't know. Bonnie is just, he's a bitch right now. It's already bad enough just working the cameras and Legacy, but it is what it is. damn it.
My bid didn't work. I'm sad. I'm very sad. God damn it. I was hoping. I gotta check that next time. Press play. Fine, fine. I'm kind of sad the mic thing didn't pick up. I was hoping. Because that would have been funny. God damn it. Oh well. There's always another stream. As I slowly move to the side.
Hello? Hey, so, last shift of the week for you. Try keeping a close eye on everything tonight, okay? From what I've been told, building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, you know, especially concerning anyone from the staff. When the higher-ups sort all this stuff out, I'll try to transfer you... Hold on. Mike Schmidt? You worked in the older location a couple of years ago.
Funny.
And you were fired for, this line is empty. Seems like the old database has been corrupted. Whatever. It doesn't matter at this point. Just get through one more night. Good night.
I was hoping for the bit. Whatever. I'll look back at the VOD later. Well, time to die to Bonnie again. Maybe not? Question mark? I can't attack. Okay, I just saw this toy Bonnie. That's Freddy. I don't think. Okay, I probably was not fast enough. Yeah, I was not fast enough. Oh well. I've watched him for hours without a mic. True. Yeah, no, Hank genuinely has been around for like what? You've been here for you've been a part of the channel for like what, 2 years? Give or take? You've been around for a long time, honestly. Yeah, no, Hank has been around for a very long time. 2 years, 2.5? I mean, hell, you even got some specials too. Like, the South Park Fractured But Whole, and yeah, you were there for a majority of that. Yeah, no, I'm genuinely trying to think because Hank has been around since I was streaming on like PS4, and that's been like 3 years ago. So I've been on YouTube for like a total of like 6 years. This is gonna be my 7th year because I do YouTube as a hobby. Like, I just do it for fun. I don't really care about views or any of that. I just do it for the love of the game. I know it's not much, but I found this channel from the FNAF in real time video. Oh, that's, hey. As long as you enjoy the show, I don't really care where you come from. So we lucky. Yeah, as a mic for real. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna take a moment to yap. I wanna take a moment to kind of yap. So, in the beginning, um, I didn't have a headset. Like, I didn't have a mic, so I would stream like, yeah, it would be like, I'd be streaming like Battlefield 1, or I would be streaming like Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare 2019, or I'd be playing like The Binding of Isaac. Like it was Rebirth, and I wouldn't talk to chat. But also, I didn't really know what to do and what to say because I was new in a galaxy far, far away. It'd be like 10 minutes before he typed back. Yeah, I mean that is true because I was when I was also starting out like 6 years ago, like in the when I was started becoming a streamer and content creator, that I didn't have a phone. I just had a shitty laptop. So I would be streaming on like my PS4 and then using my laptop to chat. And I think the first microphone I ever used was um, it was like some bootleg uh, Turtle Beach headset from like Five Below. I think that was the first mic I ever used. And then I had a oh, what was that Sony headset? What was that PlayStation headset? Pretty spasmo. Yeah, in a house phone. Okay. Now I'm trying to think actually, because I had this Razer head, not Razer, that came after. Because at first it was a bootleg Turtle Beach headset from Five Below that I used a mic, which it sounded like shit, but hey, it worked. And then my next headset was a it was like a PlayStation headset from like Target that was like 80 bucks, 80, $90. And then afterwards, I got my hands on a Razer Kraken V2, which I saved up money and bought because I bought it on sale for like $80. No, it was like $90 on sale. But that's when it came out. It was new. And then my next mic for when I was streaming on my PC a little bit, when I was doing Bug Snacks and some other games I can't really remember at the moment. I got a HyperX Solo Cast. And right now, the mic I'm using is an Intellion USB mic that my older brother gave me. Which honestly, it's a really nice mic. But yeah, no, honestly, okay, I'm gonna turn the music off for a moment because I just want to. I actually want to take a genuine moment to thank everybody here. Where I don't really care where you come from. You know, it's if you find like my FNAF videos, or if you find like my old COD videos, or if you find my zombie videos, you know, thank you for joining the stream and joining the show. Since I do this as a hobby, you know, I don't really care for subscribers or view count or any of that. Because for me, my inspiration for all of this was Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, you know, the Rad Brad. Because when he played his Let's Plays, you know, I just thought that was cool. And you know, Kadikarus, Jontron, you know, hell, you know, even some points of like James Ralph, or known as Cinemassacre, also known as AVGN, the Angry Video Game Nerd. Where I know I'm kind of yapping, I know I'm kind of being sappy, but it, I honestly don't mind this. You know, I'm glad you guys tune in, even if you don't chat, if you're just kind of lurking and watching, you know, I'm glad to have you here. since you're taking your time out of your day to watch a random dude on the internet, as I have only like 295 subs. Like, I am small compared to like everybody else. But the fact that you guys join in and just kind of either lurk or chat, it really doesn't mean a lot to me. Because this is a hobby. I just do this for fun. So, yeah, thank you. Genuinely. And I do apologize for just kind of yapping or being sappy. I'm just being honest. So, beautiful speech. It's not really a speech. I'm just being honest. Because I wouldn't be here without you guys. I wouldn't be here because something I aspire to do is that when it comes to my platform or me being a content creator, I really want to try to give like a kind of like a chill vibe, where it's just like, don't care about the numbers, don't care about the view count, don't care about the subs. Just take a break, relax, and just enjoy yourself. Because that's the thing with YouTube, but I'll talk about that another day. Movie moment, but not actually cringe and inspiring. I mean, like, I'm not gonna be fake, I'm not gonna be like mean, I'm not gonna be like, over exaggerating, like I show speed. I'm not gonna be, an e-beggar like DSP. You know, I just do this for the love of the game, even though I've been doing this for 7 years and haven't broke 300 subs. I don't care. I've met some incredible people, being here. Like, I met my boy, I met Hank out of doing this as a hobby, and he's a real cool guy. I met my boy, Baron, doing this as a hobby. I met my whole, friend group just doing this as a hobby. Nico, Astro, Carlos, every once in a while, Salad, just by enjoying that. Hell, even some close friends and even a business partner, Alton, you know, pretty much like everyone you see on the channel, we're even close friends. We even play outside of streaming and video editing or video making. We're just all here having a good time. But, to kind of circle back to it, thank you all for stopping by. I hope you do enjoy the shows and get back and enjoy. I hope you enjoy. So let's get back to the game. Let's get back to the game. I don't want to be like too sentimental. But just know I genuinely do appreciate everyone here. I need to actually try to reach out to everybody again because it's been a while since anyone has really done anything. Like like my boy Nico, he's been busy with his own life, pursuing his own career. Astro, he's pretty much doing the same thing. Foxy's already out peeking her head out. Money. What has 99 keys and can't open a door? I don't know. What? Okay, well, I'm about to die to Bonnie again. It's not long enough in the mask? I think Bonnie is like one of those you just have to be quick with it. Ah, Foxy. Okay, so Bonnie is light. Now I know. Charlie. Bonnie, you fucker. Okay, a piano. Nice. Okay, give me a second. What has 99 can't open a door? I mean, for real, if we all got into a Left 4 Dead lobby, we could do a versus lobby. True. I want to try to arrange something where I'll probably try to host something for Left 4 Dead for Summer of the Dead, where if we can actually get like a whole community thing, I think that'd be fun. Bro, again with Withered Bonnie for real. Uh, keyboarda. Keyboarda. Bonnie, I am so sorry. I didn't mean your 4 ears. I am sorry, my friend. Wait, Foxy, wait, what are you thanking me for? I didn't do anything. I keep dying to Withered Bonnie. I'm actually gonna look up how he works. I don't really know. I don't know if I'm... Off to the fandom wiki. Immersive experience. Add my audio booster onto it. Hank, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? No, I'm just gonna look up how he works. Old Bonnie. Old Bonnie unknown appears in happiness in 5 minutes of Freddy's 2 beta. Gameplay. How do you work? Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so the way Freddy works, not Freddy, Bonnie. I don't know why I was thinking about Freddy. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, no, oh, Foxy, I was responding to your comment, or Foxy, like, when you were under what has 99 keys, under Bonnie's, message. Okay, so the way that Bonnie works is that there's like a 1 to 2 second window. So when he comes into the office, it's basically like the marionette, where you have to go like as fast as you physically can. Like the second he pops in, you have to mask up. So, interesting. Okay, okay. Okay, so that's how we keep denying the body is because we are not getting that 1 to 2 second window. Okay. That is actually a very tight window, I'm not gonna lie. That genuinely is a really tight window. Like 1 to 2 seconds. That's honestly crazy. I mean, I can pretty much sit still till like 1 a.m. Freddy hasn't really been a threat. Like, none of the animatronics have really been a threat. I have to say, maybe the biggest threat is Foxy. And I'm not saying like the Foxy that's on here, more like the Withered Foxy. Because he stays there for a long time, which is kind of nuts. Ugh. I think that too, and also Bonnie. Bonnie and Withered, like Withered Bonnie, Withered Foxy are probably the biggest threats. Since Puppet, I can kinda cheese a little bit. Hopefully that wasn't within the 1 to 2 second window. So that's why Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie's back at it again. Hey, Bonnie. Wait, where's Chica? As soon as I say, where's Chica? I'll say, where's Chica coming from? Question for everyone except me. What? Which animatronic would you date? I don't think I answered that one. I answered which one I would fight. I don't think I've answered an animatronic I would date. Hmm. You didn't miss much. I just got jumped by Chica. Actually, where does Chica even come from? Because I don't see her come in the hallway or the vent. Yeah, I don't think it was fast enough. Okay, that's actually kind of scary looking. Oh, it's Freddy. It's Mr. Five Nights himself. Well, like we're already at 74% power. That's a yikes. $69 power. Nice. Fuck Bonnie. Foxy, go the fuck away. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, Foxy ruined my run. Okay, hold on. Question for everyone except Maverick. You already answered it. Which animatronic would you date? Alright, what did I miss? Animatronics, children. Well, I mean, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Now, when it comes to dating the animatronics, you could look at the art side, the Twitter side, not the official animatronics. Because, I mean, you would be surprised what Twitter artists have done to the animatronics. I don't know. Then again, hmm. Hmm. There's two ways to answer that question. There are two ways to answer that question. Okay, I'm gonna sound like a degen, and you know what? There's some allegations I'm not gonna be. So, canon-wise, like the actual animatronics themselves, I would say none of them. As they have the intent to kill you. And that does not sound fun. However, if we're looking at fan animations, so to speak, or if we're looking at the Twitter versions, where it's the character themselves, hmm. That's a tough one. By the way, the toys and the wizards are called news and olds. I mean, that makes sense. This is probably gonna piss some people off, but Roxanne is beyond overrated when it comes to who would be a pick. I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna keep playing because I genuinely have to think, like, what would? As if there's two ways to answer the question, where I've already answered one way, where if it's canonically any of the animatronics, it would be a no. But if it's fan animation or fan art, and it's that version, that's a very hard one to answer. Hmm. Definitely not Montgomery. He would probably bite me in half unintentionally. And my head and shoulder, I like to keep attached. You know, I've grown quite attached to my head. Hmm. I don't think it was fast enough. Yeah, I don't think it was fast enough for Bonnie. Charlie, let's go. How you doing, Charlie? Foxy. Okay, you know, Foxy's like the most annoying character in this game so far. Okay, I was not fast enough. I'll admit that. It's already 1 a.m. and we're already at like 68% power. Get the fuck back away from me. I do not consent. As Foxy's back biting my ass. Bonnie! We're friends, right, Bonnie? You wouldn't fucking grab me by the neck. God damn it. Gen 4 Toy Chica. Gen 4 Toy Chica? Okay, I don't know that one. Hold on. Wasn't it from... Holy... Huh. You know, I see it. I see it. Yeah, no, I see it. What the hell? Oh, wait, wait, which... Is it, what fan game is this one from? What the fuck? Where the hell was this one from? But Freddy can turn into a bad bitch at honkin'. Well, I have news for you. There's this thing called Five Nights in Animes. I'm glad someone agrees with me. I feel stupid as fuck. Wait, what? I've never heard of this version of Toy Chica. Where the hell is she from? Honestly, would. I got no shame. Stewie Mama? Oh god, I haven't heard that in years. That... Bowser Tycoon Toy Chica is actually not that bad either. Not the Rally Heffley. Fazbear Tycoon Toy Chicas. You know what? Hey, alright, alright. As a joke, I should, if my channel ever gets big enough, I should do a smasher pass of, like, every animatronic, both, like mainly fan-made. That'd be fun. God damn, okay. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Holy fuck. Okay, you know what? I gotta get back to the game. I am distracted. Once upon... This is your mother ass. Oh god. You know, hey. No, Foxy, hold on. Foxy, you introduced this character to me. You know what? This is your fault. Okay, that's funny more than anything, I'm gonna be honest. That's funny. If I can get 306... Oh no, actually... If I can get 41 likes on this VOD when the VOD goes up on the channel, I'll do a smasher pass list of every FNAF animatronic I can find.
So, last ship of the week for you.
It probably is going to be a Patreon exclusive though, if I ever do it. Considering some artists, they're not, YouTube would heavily disapprove of them.
When the higher ups sort all this stuff out, I'll try to transfer you. Hold on.
Okay, time to lock in. I was a little silly. I was a little whimsical. I was a little joyful. Oh, I broke the game. Oh no. Oh, I broke the game again. Guys, I broke the game again. I broke I broke the game again. Ah, god damn it. I mean, I can still use the how do I keep doing this? I can't fix the camera. This is actually kind of cool looking though. I don't know how I keep breaking the game. I'm about to die in a Foxy though. Oh wait, unless if I win somehow with this, I'd be beyond amazed. I mean, I can't do anything, but if I hear... I broke the game, so... Breaking news, a man of many talents managed to break FNAF 2 beta again somehow. How does he do it? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know if I should be proud or disappointed that I somehow broke the game multiple times. Actually, hold on. Just pull up on the VOD. Okay, I'm just going back to the YouTube video to go like... Because it's crazy. I broke the game like, what, 3 times now? How the fuck did the camera glitch not stall Toy Foxy or Funtime Foxy? I don't know. I don't know how that happened. All I know is I just somehow keep breaking the game. Okay, so that was at 2 hours and 14 minutes. I can probably make a clip out of that. I'm gonna get a piece of paper. My phone's charging. Clip 214. There, I'm gonna put 30-second mark. That's still crazy. Am I moving too fast for the game? Because I was moving, like flicking the mouse up and down real quick. So I'm not sure if that's why the camera broke. Even though it was on Disco. Actually. Okay, this is gonna sound miserable, but I'm gonna try to see if I can replicate it.
Hello, hey, so last shift of the week for you. Try keeping a close eye on everything tonight, okay? From what I've been told, the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, you know, especially concerning anyone from the staff. When the higher ups sort all this stuff out, I'll try to transfer you. Hold on. Mike Schmidt? You worked
Mike
in the
Schmidt.
older location a couple of years ago.
Yes, that is me. I am Mike Schmidt.
Fired for this line is empty. Seems like the old database is a bit corrupted. Whatever. It doesn't matter at this point. Just get through one more night. Good night.
It's Freddy, Mr. Five Nights, Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide. I swear to God, it's Foxy. It's, of course, it's Foxy. Bonnie! Please stop choke slamming me against the wall like I'm Sasuke. That's really fucking annoying. I'm already at 69 power and the night's only at 1 a.m. It's Mr. Fedbear, Mr. Freddy Fazbear. Never mind, it's Bonnie. Okay. You should put world record in the clip title or something. Mike Schmidt, more like Mike Shit. Toy Freddy is Mr. Wide. Okay, I have to be doing something wrong with Bonnie. But honestly, yo, Foxy, thanks for. I think it was you that suggested this game. You know, thanks for showing me this game, because honestly, I'm having fun with it. Even though it's a little frustrating, but. It's a beta. It's a beta. Can't be too mad at a beta. But I'm draining power like a motherfucker. Yeah, Foxy was already peeking out. Damn. I would have to say, if you know, after I die, I'm gonna give my thoughts on the game. Bunny. Okay, well, Bunny's not really a threat. It's just more of trying to figure out how his AI works. I was gonna pull my back. %, at 1 a.m. I'm actually kind of curious to see like what doors mode is like. Mr. Freddy, Mr. Five Nights, Senora Cinco Noches. God damn it, Foxy. Dude, it's only 2 a.m. and I am 66% power. That is. Ready? God damn it. So is Freddy, do I just go? I gotta flash the Fazbear. It's crazy how I have to give most of these animatronics a seizure for them to fuck off. Where the fuck did Chica come from? Okay. I'm just gonna put this up on the screen for a second. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn the audio off for a second so I can try to think. Where honestly, okay, here are my thoughts on the game. Here are my thoughts on the game. Genuinely, I love the concept. I love how it's like a beta, so to speak, of FNAF 2, where there's not really a lot of beta style FNAF games. So I think that's a cool concept. I like that. That's cool. But I think my biggest complaint is the AI. Where I'm not gonna go, oh, the AI is too tough, or oh, the AI is, random bullshit, even though it kind of feels like that at times. Kind of like with Bonnie and Chica, where Bonnie and Chica don't appear, and then just, I do what I do, I use the mask, and then, 10, 15, or 20 seconds later, they just jump scare me. Like, it feels like it's delayed, but I could be wrong. It can also just be a genuine skill issue on my part. But, I mean, the music is good, the design of the level and everything is good. I just don't really know how this game fully works. Especially since I'm kind of using limited knowledge as on the character wiki, or the fandom wiki, there's no gameplay mechanic for Freddy or Chica and Foxy. Well, except, hold down the flashlight. And on the fandom wiki, it did say that you would have to have like 1.5 to 2 seconds reaction time for Withered Bonnie. So I'm mainly just trying to figure out, how does this work? How does the AI work? How does the attack movement, like the attack patterns and movement opportunities work? It's weird. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying the game because I'm saying dumb shit and doing dumb shit. So as long as I'm enjoying the game, I don't really care. But my thing is, how does the AI really work? I forgot this game is bloody hard. Mr. Freddy and Mr. Five Nights in Fahrenheit. You should put that in the description. I suppose they have normal mechanics for the characters that don't have a description. Well, but that's the thing though, because there, you guys can see live how when I'm dealing with a withered Chica, that, oh, she disappears, and then 10, 15 seconds later, I'm on cams, I'm checking cams, and then she jump scares me. So I don't know if there's a certain speed limit, kind of like how in the fandom wiki it's saying, oh, 1.5 to 2 seconds for not toy, for Withered Bonnie, and then that's where he can jump scare you. But some of it also kind of feels like bait, where I don't know if there is a bait mechanic, where it's not like, oh, see, I totally disappeared, I'm totally not here, you know? I mean, plus you guys are seeing everything live, so it's not like I'm playing it up or, oh, I'm intentionally trying to farm. I'm more genuinely trying to figure out how the fuck does this game work. Also, and one complaint I genuinely do have is Foxy, where Foxy is genuinely one of the most frustrating mechanics in the sense of he's there for way too long. Because in FNAF 2, typically you need like what, 15 to 16 flashes and then Foxy fucks off, but you can hold the flashlight on Foxy or flash him so many times he doesn't move or anything. Where it's just like, okay, you know, this is really killing my flashlight. I'm glad there's not a music box mechanic, and I'm glad that there's no Balloon Boy. Because to me, the puppet isn't that bad to deal with. Where if you see the puppet in the hallway, you already know the puppet's going to attack you next. And with that, you can kind of cheese it. Where as long as you're fast on putting on the mask, then the puppet isn't an issue. But I would have to, but with most of my deaths coming from either Withered Chica or Withered Bonnie, it's one of those, damn, okay. Flash him. Well, I mean, I flash, you know, Withered Foxy, doesn't do anything. I hold the thing, it doesn't do anything. Freddy hasn't really been a threat. Also, I don't know if this is a gameplay style choice, but when the animatronics are moving around, it seems to be kind of like a one at a time when they're in the hallway, where it looks like you could see them spawn in and out. You know, they just appear and then disappear. And it seems to be a rotational system, but I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I mean, this is a FNAF fan game. Like, it's not that deep, and I'm just probably just overthinking it. I mean, then again, I'd rather play this game over Jollies. It's God, Jollies 1 and Jollies 2. No, Jollies 2 is just more frustrating. Jollies 1 and Jollies 3, fuck those two games. I'm not playing them again. Okay, well, turn the audio back on, and then... I mean, if I can't beat this night within like 10 minutes, because it's already like 5 a.m. for me, then, I'm probably gonna call it. And maybe tomorrow, because there is a door mode, and the door mode does give its own, like, night system progression. Then maybe tomorrow we can do that. So yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll check out door mode. Try animatronic salvage simulator. Okay. Alright, well, let's give it a go. Let's give this a go. I mean, I'm also making it like decently far too. Like I'm getting like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Excuse me. I need to take a drink of water. Bonnie, you're already out super quick. Bonnie, you gonna be my friends? You want to watch Spy Family together? You want to watch I don't know. Fucking Let This Grieving Soul Retire? You want to watch Rising of the Shield Hero? I don't know, something. I don't know, you want to watch Regular Show? Regular Show is good. You want to watch the Fallout series? Which, I need to finish season 1. It just takes forever. Someone's in. Oh, there's Bonnie. I can give some ramen. Ah, goddammit, Foxy. Also, having like 2 different Foxies is actually kind of cool. Where I prefer this over like two mingle and follow with a Foxy. Okay, was I fast enough? Hopefully. Please deposit. Forest. Come on. Come on, bro. I just want to beat fucking 95. I've spent more time in the menu on the death screen than actually beating this. Yeah, if I can't beat this by like 5 a.m., I'm just gonna call it. So I can have like something to eat and then kind of relax a little bit and also stretch, because my back is starting to kill me. Alright, 12 a.m. I kind of also want to put on some FNAF music, but then again, it's probably all copywritten. I put on some JT music, put on some Try Hard Ninja, EA games. It's like, yeah. No place to hide. There's no place to hide, no way. I mean, if there wasn't a big ass fucking door and animatronics I can go into the vent. I need to see if I can try to break the game again. So I just want to replicate, like, what causes it? Bunny! How you doing, buddy? You're not gonna just jump scare me right now, right? You're not gonna just grab me by the throat and fucking choke slam me. Okay, you're not. You're over there. You're not gonna pull a Joy of Creation and just fucking rock my shit, right? You're not just gonna fucking break my nose. Oh, actually, I want to test something. Oh. Sources. I want to test something. Media file, add source, new source. now I actually want to see if this works. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Especially since it's an MP4 file. My dreams are now ruined. I was hoping that would have worked. Streaming chat is locked. I need to actually... I'll deal with all that later. Alright. I'm gonna do 2 more attempts. I really want my ramen. I also want to watch Lazy Man Run. Oh, someone's in the hall.
Oh, hey, so last shift of the week for you. Try keeping a close eye on everything tonight, okay?
I can try.
From what I've been told, building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, especially concerning anyone from the staff. When the higher ups sort all this stuff out, I'll try to transfer you. Hold on. Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt, yes, this is me. I am Mike Schmidt. How are you doing today?
And you were fired for this line is empty. Seems like the old database is a bit corrupted. Whatever. It doesn't matter at this point. Just get through one more night. Good night.
I want to at least beat Night 5. And if I can't beat it, that's fine. It's already bad enough. This is like the second FNAF fan game that I've played where it's just like, get the fuck out of my hallway or get the fuck out of my vent. Because the first game where I was just like, stay out of my vent because it was just frustrating was Five Nights at Chica's World, Five Nights at Chica's World Rebaked. Oh no, Chica's Party World Rebaked. Which honestly is a pretty good fan game. I heavily recommend it. Charlie, are you here? Yes, you're down the hall. Down the hall, looking quite small, but have a ball. Oh, Freddy! Fuck. I'm about to have an asthma attack. Freddy! I need to play Pop Goes. I could just never figure it out. I know that sounds real stupid, but... Okay, that had to be fast enough. That wasn't fast enough? Okay, how fast do I need to be for this fucking chicken? Okay, I mean, Bonnie, it's a FNAF fan game. There's always going to be a night 6 and a night 7. Okay, one more try, and then I'm going to go get food. One more try, and I'm going to make some ramen and kind of relax and also stretch, because my back is actually really killing me now. Alright, so I'm just going to mute the mic and try to lock in. Oh, come on. I was fast enough. I was fast enough. I was fast enough. I was fast enough. Alright, it's 5:05 in the morning. I'm gonna be sending out an SOS at this point. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm going to be ending this stream here because my lower back is killing me and I'm hungry. So, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Oh, and we were live for almost like 3 hours. For tomorrow, since we didn't beat Night 5, so I'm going to play FNAF. I'm going to play this game again since we didn't beat Night 5. And there is the Doors mode, so give that a try. Um, Probably okay. Also, Friday we're gonna have Tot on the stream again, and that's gonna be like 1:45, 2 o'clock, uh, p.m. Central Standard Time for the non-Americans in the audience. So yeah, 1:45 to 2 p.m. CST. Mm, oh, I need to stretch. If you have any FNAF fan, oh, I still need to make the community post. I'll do that later. I just keep forgetting because I'm just either so tired or I'm just like, I don't feel like it. Or yeah, so tomorrow we are gonna be doing the night 5 in door mode. Then after that, we're gonna do 5 nights at Friedrich's. We're gonna do night 6 since we unlocked it, and then after Friedrich's will be Legacy. After Legacy, I don't know yet because I think that's what day is today? Okay. Okay, so then, oh wait, it's already Wednesday. I thought today was Tuesday. Okay, so Yeah, no, Friday's gonna be FNAF co-op with Tot. Tomorrow is going to be, so tomorrow's Thursday, then that's night 5 for store mode. Then Friedrich's is gonna be Saturday. Sorry, I'm a bit of an idiot. Anyways, I'll figure all this out. See y'all tomorrow. Thank you all for stopping by. And yeah,